want to introduce you to a new client, Sammy Cone. She lives on Blackman Road in the Crieve Hall market. And actually, I want to introduce you probably the best kitchen in the area, maybe the best kitchen in Brentwood. So let's come in this way. I'm going to let Sammy kind of tell us about this renovation, some of the perks of this kitchen, things that she did, and I'll let her go from here.
Yeah, thank you, Bobby. I'm excited. Sad to leave the kitchen, but excited for who will get to enjoy it. We really knocked down a wall to create what you see now. And it starts with our walk-in pantry that we added, which we're excited about because who doesn't need more pantry space? It actually lights automatically as you open it, and it's got the nice walk-in pantry. One really nice feature that we added is what I like to call our beverage garage. And we kind of cut a hole here. And what happens is that we have a blender that's plugged in. You could also use a coffee maker. But we like to have smoothies and things. So this way it stays plugged in, ready to go, but it doesn't take up the counter space. So that's a really nice little feature that we added there. And then right below that, you've got everything you need for your smoothies because we have 2 beverage drawers. So we use this as a refrigerator, and then below we use a freezer as well. So everything is right where it needs to be. If you come this way with me, we replaced all the appliances with Genair, really cook grade appliances. So the double fridge here with the deli drawer and the freezer drawer below. A lot of the outlets are the USB combo outlets. We also have a trash compactor here next to the second sink. There's 2 sinks in the kitchen, so we have kind of the bar sink here, or the prep sink, in addition to the sink in the island, which we'll show you in a second. The hooded range, we actually have 4 working ovens in the kitchen. So this oven has a warming drawer, which you can also bake in as well. And then the double oven and microwave, which functions as an oven as well. So if you come this way, again, the Genair washer, dishwasher right here. We have a little slidable towel rack. This is where most of the baking, cooking magic happens. Obviously the exposed shelves here by the hood, a couple other shelves. The knife block is built right into the granite here, so that's a really nice feature where it just fits seamlessly. We also have a special cabinet drawer here for all the oils and things that you need. And then, as I mentioned, we have the larger sink here. Both sinks have disposals on them. And then the second oven, double oven here. This is the microwave that functions as an oven. It's also Wi-Fi enabled, so you can plan your meals, you can turn your oven on remotely. It's a really great feature, especially for busy families. We have our double trash and recycling here. And then this is the spiral staircase that goes to the basement. And then one other little feature is the double shoe rack that we have, so that if someone's coming in from outside, you can always store your shoes there. And as I mentioned, the USB outlets, a lot of storage under the island. We designed it so that this will go into the deck area. And the deck area also has a kind of an overhang so that people can eat. And then this becomes one large entertaining area when the weather is nice, especially with the roof over the top part of the deck and the electricity out there. And then one other little thing that I like to point out is our command center. We do have a little kind of a dry bar area here for entertaining that kind of feeds into the dining room, so that's a nice little catch-all area. And then our command center here, where we like to keep our calendar, a little key holder, drawer, and a little more storage, so it just becomes a nice catch-all for the kitchen but keeps things out of sight. One other thing that deserves mentioning in this kitchen is the 11-foot slab that we have specially ordered so that there's no seam in the middle. Again, it seats 6 comfortably, but you can also pull up other seating to it. It's got the storage drawers below it, so there's plenty of storage for those holiday serving platters, popcorn makers, ice cream makers. But this really has become the central gathering point, not just of the kitchen, but our home. It's where we do homework. Obviously, lots of places to congregate. I will say This also makes a great area for a charcuterie board, a nacho board. There's countless times where we've just put foil over this and just laid it all out right on the counter here. So this is a really unique feature that we're proud of as well. So that's our kitchen, and I hope you enjoyed as much as we have.